Oh, where's my face? There's my face. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. I feel like the last two times I've played this game on stream, my face cam has like taken a second to pull up. Not sure what that's about, but I hope everyone's doing great. It is I, Jack Storm, and we're back going to be playing some more Paralives of Dodd, Timmy, and Satan, the literal devil. I have been playing this game a little bit more since the last time I streamed it. Not on the same save as Dodd, Timmy, and Satan, but as like my own personal game that I do outside of streaming. So I have not touched this save since the last time I played. But I've learned a lot on how to play this game, and and I think I've gotten a little bit better at it. Jackathan, Jackie Poo, Jack Jack. I like Jack Jack. I think that's a cute nickname for me. Jack Jack. I think it's because also like my name is Joe, and a nickname a lot of people give me is JoJo. So Jack Jack just sounds kind of, I don't know. It's fun to say too. Jack Jack. My secret, not so secret lover. Facts. Ain't no secret here, baby. I had to get my sweet Dr. Pepper in there. But yeah, we're going to be playing some more Paralives. I'm super excited about it. I've been really enjoying this game. It's very early access, as a lot of people know. Dr. Pepper, that's right, it's that Dr. Pepper. But yeah, it's very, very early access, but it's still very, very fun. But there's a few little hiccups here and there. But if you are able to ignore those hiccups, it's such a fun game. I highly, highly recommend it. And this is coming from someone who does not care for The Sims. I've not liked playing a Sims game since The Sims 2. Yeah, have to get comfortable here. Also, I just realized that my camera's a little bit too zoomed out. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Can't be seeing this monitor right here. Unprofessional. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get in the game here. For some reason, as soon as I opened up the game, Dodd just right away wanted to go ahead and start drawing on their kids' shit. This is our house that we left off on last time. I actually don't know where Timmy is at, or Satan. Oh. When the fuck did you get down here? Where's Satan? Oh, Satan's just in the living room. No one's watching the baby. I mean, it is the literal devil, and I don't know if children can die in this game, so I'm not too worried. But as for Dodd, he's here. Now let's see, eating non-vegetarian food. Oh, I totally forgot that Dodd is actually a vegetarian. Let's see how he's doing. He's angry. Okay, he is angry because he is not happy enough right now. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, well then let's go ahead and get it. Last time they all got jobs. Let me take a look at their job. So they're not working today since they just got it, but they will work tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay, cool. What job did I get him? Engine programmer. Okay, that sounds about right. Now, it turns out the jobs do change every single day, just like in The Sims. So I will check for a better job tomorrow, because Dodd is a political man, very charismatic. Let's see, pick a reaction. This is one thing I really, really like about this game that makes it very different than The Sims, is that it gives you little side quests to do, depending on like your mood and what you're doing and stuff. Be in a 5-para group for 2 hours. Level up technology. Become friends with Robert. Flirt with Robert. Let's be in a 5-para group for more than 5 hours. And with that being said, I think I saw there's some paras down here, but they're not doing much. Let's see. Where's the party going on? Let's see what shiz is going on. I guess Town Hall would be the best place to look. Is this Town Hall? Town Hall and Library. It sure is. Let's go visit the Town Hall, seeing that this is what Dodd Sauce is all about, is his political drive. There's also, as you can see over there, a little mission board. Apparently, I'm taking Satan to town hall with me. I don't really think that's a great political look. Going to town hall with Satan. I think if any politician just showed up to like any kind of political rally with the devil, I don't think that would go too well for them. I mean, there's some politicians who would do it too. Not naming names. But anyways. Are we gonna go grab the... No, I don't want to tickle Satan. I want to go here. I thought I was taking Satan with me. Now I was just playing with Satan. Now you have to mind my game. It doesn't run super great on this while I'm streaming. But library. Visit. Is it? No. Can I go visit? Run here. Yes. There we go. Alright, now we're running off. Fuck you, Timmy. Eat a fucking dick. We don't like Timmy. Timmy's a piece of shit. While we're doing that, what's Timmy up to? He is going to go talk to Satan. That checks out. Oh, here we go. I do like how the world is like fully open world like this. You do have to like spend some time running everywhere. I forgot those fucking boots I put Dodd in. They're so insane. Golly. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's talk to this gentleman. We got a fucking gnat in my fucking face. And Dawn! Hello, Dawn! Oh, Dawn's not feeling so good. Oh, but you look so fly, Dawn. Are you sick, Dawn? Dawn looks a little sick. And here's another cool thing about this game is the conversation thing. The thing that you use to like talk to the other paras. It's very interesting. You can't like just use the same interaction over and over again. I'm going to introduce myself in a formal matter. I'm a political person. Or Dodd is, at least. And you also have to wait for this little meter to go up. Same thing with over here, with them talking. Talk about clouds, declare unending love for smooth mango puree. That checks out for Satan. Oh, and I have to have Satan talk more to increase their speaking. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Joke about astral bodies? Yeah. Oh, that's boring. Dodd, don't be boring. What's Timmy and Satan talking about? Talk about favorite clothes. Say parent's name. Who says that Timmy's your parent? I'd believe it. Talk about clouds. Also, Dodd is so fucking tall compared to this guy that he's just looking over him. There's no eye contact here whatsoever. Brag about fulfilling one, complain about dirty toilet, talk about programming. I guess that's okay. Alright, let's see what else is going on in here while we're at it. Oh wait, I can talk to Roberto, and we don't want to talk. We don't care to talk to Roberto, but that isn't a bad idea. Let's talk to Satan. Talk about shape and colors. Good job, Timmy. Really intellectual conversations you got going on. Now these two are talking. It's good to try to get them out of the house when you can, as far as I can see. I don't see... Man, there's so many people here. It's so cool. I do wish one thing is that you're able to, like, have multiple of your families put in a single world. Like, I have 2 different saves. I wish I could have them both in this one world. Satan is now level 2 in language. Talk about nuclear energy. Yes. Fucking gnats. Still not quite eye level, but you're doing good. You're doing good. And we got a new little thing we can do. Become friends with Roberto Robert. Yes. We're already here, so sure. Let's see what amused. Eat a meal of Dodd sauce. Fuck that. Paint for 2 hours at 0 learning speed. Gross. But yeah, let's do that. Throw a fit because of fatigue. That checks out. Satan, I want to be just the biggest pain in the ass. Ask about job. Unemployed? You're a train conductor. What do you mean you're unemployed? That makes no sense, but okay. That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, these two as well. They're just playing games. This actually checks out. The old person, I'm sure, is like, oh, these damn kids with those games. And then, meanwhile, opens up Candy Crush. Throw fit because of fatigue. Yes. And ask if single. Ask if single flirty. I think we're okay. Dodd Sauce has no sexual feelings for anyone. He's a perfectly normal human man, but he is very asexual. Express confusion at joke. Oh, I didn't mean to make Robert feel bad. I like to skip the meter just a little bit. Tell a very simple joke. As simple as it can be. Talk about dopamine from chemistry. Yes. Okay, we're getting there. We're becoming good friends with Roberto. Ask about family. No known family. Damn, Robert is kind of sad. Kind of a sad life. Ask about favorite plushie again. Brag about fulfilling one. Ask about talent. Food. Oh, okay. So Robert's a bit of a cook. Declare unending love for smooth mango puree. Stan loves that smooth mango. I don't blame him, except I don't like mango. You get that apple puree, applesauce. Applesauce is just baby food that adults are still able to eat without being ridiculed. Prove me wrong. Don't think you can. And then joke about astral bodies. That's kind of boring. Share something inspiring. There we go. I want them to become friends, not boring. Talk about ABCs. Alright, we won't talk for much longer. I forget exactly when this place closes, but I want to try to become friends. These little missions, you can't see them, but they're on the top left. I'll move my camera next stream when I'm playing this game. But I can see what missions I have, what little side quests I have, and it changes out every single day. So I want to try to get this done before the end of the day. Ask about vibe. Oh, he's a jester. Okay, so we do not want serious jokes around Roberto. Complaining about nothing in particular. That sounds like children. I do like how they're as far away from each other as possible while sitting. Let's try to skip this a little bit more. They bond by spending some happy moments together. Okay. Friend! Yes! We are now friends! You can't see it, but I've completed one of my missions. Now we can probably leave. I'm pretty happy about that. So, Dodd, how about you go ahead and head back on home? Let's go ahead if you run over here. And while you're running... Oh, you have one more talking that you want to do. Say you're in the zone. Imagine that. Someone just goes, man, let me tell you, I'm in the zone. And then they just fucking walk off. Angry. Oh, no. They're angry because they're talking with that child. Amused. Eat a meal. I guess they want to eat a meal together. He is pretty hungry. I'm going to have him eat something. I don't know how... This pizza, I'm sure, is not going to be good for much longer. Dodd, you need to be starting to run over here. Yes, come here. Run here. How about you, Satan? Do you have anything you want to do? You need to use the bathroom, Satan. Then you got to take a piss. Let's see. How do I have Satan use the bathroom? Can I control Satan? Is he potty trained where I can get him to go use the examine unknown object? That's pretty funny. Alright. Dodd, how do I get the kid to fucking shit without shitting his pants? I guess I have to pick him up? Oh. He's walking away. Oh, I'm playing as Satan. Never mind. I forgot. I'm kind of bad at that sometimes. Like, level up technology. Uh-oh. Need a poopy child. No! How do I change the poopy child? Change diaper. Okay, that's how we that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Right there on the floor. Right there on the floor. There you go. Alright, you are asleep. You're sleeping in my bed! No! No! You sleep in your bed. Alright, now you go to sleep, child. And then Dodd goes to sleep in this bed. Oh, I forgot about Timmy's pajamas. He is sus. He's a little sus. The fucking little player icon is fucked up. Angry, tired, and apparently also a little hungry. Toddler's life stage. Oh, okay, that slows down the child's life stage. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start skipping some time here. Since they are all sleeping. As soon as Dodd wakes up, I'm going to have him take a piss. And then, oh, yes, I have to choose little, these cards that, are other missions that we have to complete within the day. You receive or it's also little bonuses. A surprise tax refund, you have many plans tomorrow, or I can choose a life goal. Cards that give new life goals to your para folks. I don't know, money sounds kind of good right now. Oh, it's wanting me to choose the life goal. Gym newbie, step into romance, breadwinner. I'm going to have him say breadwinner. He wants to make a lot of money. But then, as well as taking a piss, we're going to have him cook something. Veggie burger. Meal. Yes. So he's not eating the wrong food. Level up program, clean something up. Let's have that be one of his missions. Oh, too fast. Life is too fast. Alright. Let's see what Timmy wants. Sell an instrument. I guess he's going to sell an instrument. What are you doing? Oh, we waiting for this dingus to fucking be done pissing? Alright. That's fine. They got their job here pretty soon. Let me see. What is... Oh, that's the wrong option. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Currently, Dodd is inside. Let's have him do it. Let's have Timmy cook if Dodd is still currently peeing. Cooking level skill. Nice. How do we feed the child? Because the child is going to start being hungies. How do I feed the child? We also have this newspaper that lets us see kind of different things that are going on. Train broke down. It could never happen, they said. Show on map. So we got some yoga classes over here that we could go to if we wanted. Let me go back over here. Where's the veggie burgers? Take portion. Okay. So he's about to eat. How do I feed the baby? Can I cook something? I don't know how to feed the baby. And they're about to both be going to work. Not good. Oh no. Stop using your phone and change the diaper of your child. Talk with, I don't know how to feed the child. This is unfortunate. This is why I should not become a parent. Are you going to feed or are we done taking care of the child? Let's go and pick up the child. See if that helps. Snack? Apple? I don't know, man. What does the child eat? What does the child eat? Let me see if there's anything I can buy. Maybe I need to buy something. Toddler. Is there anything in here that helps me decide what a toddler makes or eats? It's a bunch of toys. How about this? What the fuck does a toddler eat, guys? What does a baby eat? What does a baby eat? Ooh. An ice cream plushie. Can he eat that? This is probably not good. Anyways, Dodd, you go to work. Actually, no, it's Timmy that goes to work in 42 minutes. I've got to figure out how to fucking feed this child. How do I feed a child? How do I do it? Cook. Let's see if there's anything in here. Paramaker. Live mode. Babies and toddlers. Daycare, which will be charged to your next weekly bank statement. Pregnancy, baby needs. Hunger, babies can be breastfeed or bottle fed. Select a teen or adult parafolk and click on the baby on the start of the interaction. Okay, cool. Wait, do I have to like do this? Wait, I need to go over here. Run over here. No. Stop talking together. I thought I could. Oh no. Timmy is off to work. Timmy, get up. Go to work. Oh shit, there he's gone. Alright, we gotta go look at it again. I did not read all of it. Babies can be breastfed or bottle fed. Select a teen or an adult para, then click on the baby to start an interaction to feed the baby. That's the thing is I'm not getting that. Toddler needs to pick them up and take them to the high chair. Is Satan a toddler or a baby? I think Satan looks like a baby. Do I have a high chair? I do have a high chair. Okay, so I need to pick up Satan. And then take him, put in high chair. Feed in high chair. Yes! I figured it out. Let's level up my programming. Yes. Dodd is on the rescue. Oh, there we go. Alright, eat your shit. Oh, shit, that's not what I want. Alright, you, Dodd, before you go to work, let's see if we can find you a better job. I don't know if there is a better job, but we're gonna look. Let's see here. Gameplay programmer, that's pretty cool. Character artist, receptionist. I want something, anything that's in like political stuff. Creative director, janitor, florist, studio, mixologist, store clerk. I don't think there's, I mean, not at least anything today that's anything to do with assistant trainer, cook. I do kind of like gameplay programmer. That is kind of cool. Art. I think that makes more sense for me to be a gameplay programmer. Yes. Let's do the later shift. Yes! I start next Wednesday. So tomorrow. Or maybe it's thinking about different Wednesday. I don't know. But that just means that Dodd is going to be home for a little bit while longer. In the meantime, let's have him... Oh, nope. Let's have him learn about... practice programming, I guess? I don't know if you can do any kind of job in political stuff. So I'm going to look it up real fast because I honestly don't know. Paralives jobs. Let's see if there are anything. Jobs, Paralives. No, I don't want to work for Paralives. I want to know their jobs. There's 126 jobs. Damn. 32 jobs in management. CEO, creative director, product manager, operations chef. Principal manager, head writer, manager. Alright, service industry. Manager, head waiter, assistant manager, barista, mixologist, store clerk, tour guide, floor store clerk. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's I don't think there's anything that's political-esque. So I think we're going to make him into a game developer. That's the only thing that sounds more fun. Is if he's a game developer. In a different life, he's into politics. But right now, he's a game developer. And Sane is just chilling right now. Sane is living his best life in his chair. So that's fine. After this, we'll have Dodd use the toilet and then the shower. I'm going to speed up time a little bit, just so his programming skills is a little bit better. And gives us some... I mean, of course, the kid is just staying in the seat. I don't know if that's something I need to change. Attempt to flirt with someone. Nah. In the zone. Oh. Dot is now level 4 in programming already. Nice. And we leveled up our thing. So, I can... well, let me pause the time. Personality level up. Pick one evolution for Dot Sauce's technology talent. It works every hour while working on a technology skill. Have a 33% chance to gain 2% happiness, or plus 2 happiness. Small programming contract. Unlock an interaction to do a daily programming contract that pays you 200. I'm going to do that. That probably sounds like the best idea. Still wants me to flirt with someone. We're good. I need to get this kid out of this chair. Pick up toddler. Let's go and stop the programming. Timmy's back from work, which gave us a little bit more money. Let's see. Oh, I still want me to flirt with someone. What are you doing, Timmy? Stop dancing. Timmy, stop dance. Timmy, there's no music, Timmy. Timmy, stop it, Timmy. Timmy, there's no music. There's no music, Timmy. Why are you dancing? You fucking weirdo. You freak. It's not like you're even just dancing for the child. You're just moving. There's no music. You're not even progressing your fitness. Timmy, what are you doing? Timmy! Stop! Fucking freak. Why was Dot talking through the wall to the Satan? Oh. Okay. Anyways. Thanks for not taking care of our child, Timmy. Happy being in a friend group with Roberta Robert. I guess I gotta fucking put Para on the floor. And then I'm gonna drop the Para, or the baby, and possibly change it. I can't change it till it already shits itself. That's the one thing. Damn. I'm gonna have him throw a tantrum. Oh. There you go. He's throwing a tantrum now. In a minute. Timmy, stop. I don't know what Timmy's doing. Timmy is just dancing. Timmy is enjoying his life right now. I know I made you start the tantrum, but why? While Dot is trying to draw with you. Why? Why is any of this happening? Oh, Timmy has decided to stop dancing. Okay, that's nice, Timmy. That's nice. Good for you, Timmy. Good for you. Let's go back to practice my programming. Timmy can take care of you, child. Why are you showering? You're clean. You fucking weirdo. This man is the strangest. What does he do for a job? I don't even remember. I keep clicking that one. He's a physical education teacher. Oh, God. That's not good. He should not be teaching anyone anything. So he needs to practice his working out. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. This entire place was kind of pre-decorated. Let's go ahead and redecorate it for ourselves here. So I'm going to get rid of a few things. We're going to get rid of a few things here. The TV setup is fine. I may change the couch and the other decoratives. The kitchen's pretty good. I actually quite like the kitchen. I got a fucking gnat that wants to eat my ass. Let's see. Kitchen or dining room actually would be not bad. Let's get... let's just get some bar stools. Let's get 2. I know they're not facing the right way. I'm going to change that here in just a second. Ooh, yoink. Oh, no, I don't want to move the counter. There we go. Alright, cool. We got that set up. We still got the light over them, which is fine. We got a closet right there. So for Timmy, he needs stuff to work out, which makes actually a little bit more sense. Working on science. Lifting. He wants a treadmill. I need to move this bear right here. I gotta move it just so I can get this treadmill in here. Actually, he looks like someone who would actually just lift weights. I love the building in Paralives. It's so awesome. I don't know if this is functional, so we're gonna just find out. But there's that. Dot Sauce isn't much of a computer guy. This rug is just a no. We're gonna redo a lot of this room here. I'm even gonna get rid of this bed. I don't think I need both of these. Put that right there. Get rid of this mirror. Oh no, I need bedroom. This. Dodge Sauce, being the perfectly normal human man that he is gonna take this bed. Yes. That looks pretty good. Let's see. End tables. I think Dodd likes very, like, minimalistic vibe. Nothing's more minimalistic than losing an entire side of the legs. And then we're also going to change the color. He also likes white. White for everything. Let's see, the top should be like this. Oh. Woods. Let's do metals. He also loves metals. It's not like really going white for some reason, which is strange. White. Oh. Huh. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Let me actually go ahead and get rid of this and just copy this. We won't mess with the wallpaper yet just because that kind of came with the house. I'm imagining this is like an apartment and we can't remove that stuff. Let's get some lamps. Again, very minimalistic. Let's go ahead and get like one of these. Ooh, like that. That looks pretty good. Let's see. I don't know about gaming. He does have already a pretty decent computer. So I don't think we need any better computer. Very normal looking rug. Like, he's very minimalistic, but it still needs to look nice. Let's go ahead and change the colors to white and black. White and black, that's where it's at. I don't know about anything like this. Oh, this is festive stuff. I think that's probably... I guess we can get a mirror in here. Very, like, minimalistic mirror. Yeah. That works. Timmy's favorite color is the blue. Satan's is the red. Let's go ahead and get some red up in here. Cover. Pillow, white pillow. Very nice. I think you can still walk through here. I'm gonna move this like right over here. Alright, cool. Now for the rest of this, I'm actually gonna keep most of this the same as it is. Yeah, I think that's fine. I kind of removed more than I added, but in my mind this makes more sense for the space. Again, with it being a apartment, I don't want to change too much, and like we're still kind of poor, so this makes the most sense in my opinion. Okay, so Dot is bored. Let's just have him watch some TV. We'll have him stop learning about programming and stuff. Get me some Dr. Pip. God, that's good stuff. God, I love that good stuff. Hey, you can sit. No, you don't sit on the armrest. I misread that. Sit and then watch TV. Oh, wow. Dodd is laid out. What is Timmy doing? Is Timmy just going for a fucking walk right now? Where did he go? What are you going? You're gonna go tickle now? Where were you going in the first place? I'm gonna have you start working out. Train. The child will need to shit here pretty soon, but examine unknown object and then go to bed. Nice. Nice. I'm bored. Yeah. So he's still bored. They're all kind of staying up a little bit later than they should. Uh-oh. Oi, you gotta go take care of the child. Change diaper. Stop working out for a second. You gotta go change this fucking diaper. Change that shit. And then you go to bed. Oi. Wake up. Wake up, kid. You shat yourself. Again. God. When will kids learn not to shit themselves? Whatever. Let's have him throw this away. Just whenever he's done watching the television. Can you only do one thing at a time? You can't watch TV and sit? I don't know if maybe I'm misseeing that, but that's kind of what it looks like it's saying. Oi! Stop sleeping! Let this man change your diaper. Oi. Change diaper. No, don't you go to sleep too. You son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of bed and change the kid's diaper. God, what a bad parent. There you go. Fuck. Alright, you're getting a little sleepy, Timmy. Not Timmy, Dot. I knew I was going to do that at some point. Let's go ahead and change, or let's go ahead and have him start going to bed. After he throws away the food. That makes the most sense. Alright. Now stop talking. Go to bed. Fucking rascals. Sane's got some bullshit planned for later. Another day, another story. Oh, what do we got? So everyone learns better together. Household gets 3+ learning speed for all skills while in a group for 24 hours. Nah. Cards that grant all sorts of bonuses. The Moon Pack. And then the Work Pack. Cards that impact your career. Let's do that one. You get a rank increase at work. Ooh, you suddenly... let's do this one. Because I know Dodd already wants to get a promotion at work. So I think that makes the most amount of sense. Make pairs amused 4 times with your jokes in a single conversation. Level up your programming skill. Let's do programming skill. I think that makes the most sense for what we're doing right now. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Right now we're at 10,000 paras. What are they called again? Paradigms, that's right. I would like to eventually get out of this apartment-esque building. This flat, I think is what they're called in British culture. Oi, it's a flat. When it's anything but flat, it's vertical. I don't understand them. Let's go ahead and skip some time here. Dodd left the TV on. Sheet. As soon as Dodd gets up, I'm going to have him cook a meal. Some veggie burgers for everybody. Oh. Normal time. Can upgrade a point at work. Okay, that sounds good. Why are you brushing your teeth in this sink? Why? I don't get it. Okay. Yeah, go make some food. Go take a shit. And then you're gonna learn some more programming before you go to work. Practice programming. Newspaper shit. Okay, so I can go gather stuff for the museum. Hop on a local bus. That's letting me know I can fast travel with the buses. Astronomy club and meetings. Okay, that's the astronomy club. Free yoga class. I don't think anyone is off today to do the free yoga class. What's your job at? Yeah, you work on Wednesdays. So Friday, Saturday for you. And Saturday, Sunday for the both of them. I said Friday, Saturday for some stupid reason. What job do you got, Satan? You have no job. Lame. Okay. After you're done with all those tasks, instead of doing that, let's go ahead and put you. Actually, I'm gonna have him do that. For you, I need you to pick this guy up. And then you're going to put him and go feed him. Alright. Feed and high chair. There we go. It was again highlighted. I wasn't knowing that I had it. After that, I'll have you also take a shit, but you're going to eat first. Take a portion. Leave current job because of your talent. Oh, yeah. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to have him look for a job. Actually, I'm going to have him also use the bathroom and then look for another job. I think that's a pretty good job. Like, he is kind of a gymnast type. You're doing pretty good right now. Let's focus on Timmy for a second. He's kind of in a place right now. As soon as Timmy is done looking for a job, then I'll have Dodd start practicing his programming. So you are into fitness, assistant trainer. Oh, I can already go to rank 10. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. 5 p.m. Actually, let's do 12. Physical education teacher. Let's just do this anyways. I guess Sunday and Monday are his days off. But then we're going to have him quit his first job. Quit job. Physical education teacher. Yes. And he levels up because of that. So let's see what he's got. At the nothing talent. He's leveling up his good at nothing talent. Contagious incompetence. When learning a skill, gain an aura that gives -1 learning speed to everyone nearby. Infuriating incompetence. When learning a skill, gain an aura that gives 2% angry to everyone nearby. Great. Saddening incompetence. When learning, it brings sadness to everyone. Relief from embarrassment. When you stop working on a skill, pairs who were embarrassed because of you gain 2% happy. Let's do that one because that's the only one that doesn't suck. We need to wash this kid. Oi. Go wash the kid. Pick up toddler, and I guess you gotta wash it in the sink. How do I wash the kid? How do I wash the kid? The kid stinks. Oh wait, I need to pick him. See, my mama always just put me in the sink. Can I put you in the toilet? Oh shit. It's I don't know how to clean you either. Let's look it up. To wash toddler, pick up the toddler and click on the bathtub from selecting the wash interaction. Oh, so I need to have a bathtub. This is a shower only. So we're going to actually sell that. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense for it being a apartment, but I have to do that. Yep, bathroom, bathtub. We're going to do kind of this cheaper looking one right here. Oh, come on now. There it is. Easy peasy. Alright, now let's go on and pick this sumbitch up. And then pick him up. Oh my god. Pick him up. Wash toddler in bathtub. There you go. Alright, and I know you're doing your video game shit right now, Dodd, but right now you need to practice your programming. Go on now. Oh, shit. And for you, Timmy, since you're no longer working today, you're going to train once you're done washing the kid. And there we go. That sounds pretty good. Everyone's in motion. And Timmy wearing the fucking Among Us uniform is crazy. But he's already a trainer, which I think is pretty cool. That's not a bad... That's a level 10 job, apparently. It's being a trainer. If it works, it works. I don't know what a level 10 job is. Let's look at Dodd. Dodd, right now, has a rank 2 job. He has a rank 10, apparently. Yeah, rank 10. Pays $425 a day. How about the kid? Oh, that's right. Nothing. He's about halfway to becoming a child, it looks like. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and have some time skipped for a little bit. Oh, Dodd needs to go to work. Never mind. Dodd, go to work. This is your first day. And you're already rank 2 because you're amazing! He was once the mayor of Sim City. Alright. Timmy. I'm on you now. Make prayers amused 4 times with your jokes in a single conversation. Yeah, Timmy. How about you go to, the, yoga class. Actually, no, today was not the yoga class. That was yesterday. In this case, how about you go to the gym? You go visit the gym. That's your favorite place, isn't it? Go talk with all the other nuts. Alright, bye, kid. I don't know where the kid went. Oh, the kid's still in the bathtub. As long as there's not water in the bathtub, I don't think they can cancel me for that. Oh, and he is working on his stuff, his programming stuff right now. Let's go ahead and skip a little bit of time. And the child is alone in the bathtub. This is kind of bad. He's just there hanging out. Oh shit, I have him just standing here. What's upstairs? Oh shit, no. No, not you. I want Timmy. No, god damn it. There we go, train. This is what Timmy loves, is to work out. Very nice. Can you do it and talk to these people? He can. They can't do it, but he can. Can we talk with him at the same time? Oh, no, they can't. We're going to have him be friends. Leon is too embarrassed to do that. Nice. Well, I don't like you anyways, Liam. Leon? Is that your name? Leanne? Share important fitness career tips. Oh, no, he's already trying to have a customer. And he failed! Timmy, you just became a trainer. You just became a trainer. This guy is double your size. Make a joke about boss. You haven't even met your boss yet. He's such a weirdo. Just a little fucking freak. I guess they're already going to become friends, though. That's how gym bros are. They just instantly become friends. Successfully flirt? No, Timmy. Mumble incomprehensibly. Okay. They just don't. He doesn't know how to talk. He doesn't know how to do stuff. Brag about. Discuss exercise techniques. Yes. Even though this guy is double your size, you're gonna tell him how to do the exercising. Share fitness career tips. Yes. Yes. Timmy is such a jackhole. The good news is that by talking exercise stuff, it also lets him get better at exercising. Share something inspiring. What do you have inspiring to say, Timmy? When was the last woman you creeped on taking a piss? Alright, Timmy, you gotta do something at least kind of productive. I bet you a train. Oh, are they gonna talk and train at the same time? Oh, okay. So I have to start a conversation and then have them start talking. That's what I gotta do. I'm just gonna click the successfully flirt thing. I don't like seeing like the little markers saying that he needs to talk and do something. Let's go and skip some time. They're talking on the other side of the room. I imagine this happening in real life, and they're just talking on opposite sides of the room, and they're just yelling their private conversation, and everyone is listening to it. Discuss exercise tips. Oh, nice. Alright. You do whatever you want, Timmy. I'm going back to Dodd, who's also exercising right now. In his fucking boots! Look at his badass boots. Compliment muscles. Ooh, you got the bigger muscles. Oh, what's going on in here? There's nothing in here. It's kind of creepy. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. We just entered a random room. Oh, and we can upgrade our job. Let me pause it here. Because we can also have different types of like jobs. We can become a quick learner, full-time hobby, and then upgrade. 30% chance to get 2 upgrade points. Okay, that's pretty cool. Perks that make you learn skills while at work do so at increased speed. Or I can get like plus 10 more money. Let's go ahead and just upgrade it. Get a little bit more money per day. Level up technology skill. Let's go ahead and have him. He's doing pretty good already. I have him. The child is still in the bathtub. We're just going to let them hang out right there. This seems like they like to be there. No, I don't want to talk with the computer. I want to practice programming. Is Timmy on his way back? He is on the phone while at the gym. Classic. Alright, he's practicing his programming. Can the child actually not get out of the bathtub? I don't think he can. Let's go here. Can't go there. Oh, no. The child is stuck. Let's have him see if he can pick up the baby. Pick up when he gets home. Eventually. He'll get home eventually. We will see. We will see. Okay. So good perks. It doesn't really tell you like what you need. Performance, base rate, current emotions. Okay, so that's kind of telling me how my performance is doing, but it doesn't tell me like what skills do I need to like up my chances of doing better at said job. Let's go and sleep. Oh, we got the baby out. That means I can officially use the bathroom, then take a shower. The baby needs something to eat. After that, I will pick up the child, and then I will feed the child. That child being Satan! As you can see. Most children, believe it or not, are not a bright red color. The child is just watching Timmy shower. That's a court case waiting to happen. No good. No good. Let's go ahead and have Dodd go to bed. Alright. Go ahead and do that, and then feed in high chair. It's a very late time to be feeding a baby. A toddler. But okay, that's cool. And then after you're done with that... their language is going up. Let's go ahead and have you watch some TV, and then after that you'll go to bed. Actually, we'll have to take the child out of the fucking high chair. Don't need the baby staying in the high chair all fucking night. I would do that. This is why I do not need to be having a child. Ever. Ever. Alright. Pick up toddler. And then I'm going to go... No, not sleep. Not nap. I'm going to go to sleep. Stop watching TV. Be a good parent. And put on your Among Us outfit. Is the child? The child is currently in the ground. Uh-oh. 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 So, despite, again, this is an early access game, despite the fact that Timmy did take Satan out of the chair, it does not show that he has taken him... Oh, no, not take a portion. I want you to throw the shit out. Timmy, you're going to have to wake up, because the child is still technically in the chair, but phased through it into the ground. Satan has no more legs. Sorry to say. Get fired from your job. That's what Timmy wants, is to get fired from his job. Alright, pick up the child. There you go. Alright, and then put the child on the ground, and then you go to bed. And then you, child, also go to bed. Sleep. Yes, Satan, go to bed. Alright. Dodd, when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna go ahead and take your shit. You're going to take your shower. You're going to cook us a meal. Another day, another story. Make pairs amused. Program for 3 hours. Make 200 paradigms. Let's do that because that's easy. Alright, let's see what we got. Everyone ate too much yesterday. Household will ignore hunger need for 24 hours. That's actually not bad. You receive a big bonus from $2,000! Cards, okay, the moon packers, sorts of bonuses. I don't know. Getting a bonus of 2,000 paradigms is. I'm just gonna have to do that. That's one I cannot ignore. Not at all. And that also helps Dodd with his little mission of getting the 200 paradigms already. But after you cook your meal, then I'll have you practice your programming for a while longer. When you wake up, Tims, you're going to eat, and then you're going to work out. I'll probably have you work out first. There we go. Alright, let's go and speed up the night. Well, the game does not like it when I speed it up too much. It likes to freeze up a little bit. Ooh. Oh. Game. Don't freeze too much. I also see that my clock went back to the 24-hour, not the 12-hour. Sorry, I'm not in the military. I don't know how to read 24-hour time. I need the 12-hour time. 24-hour clock. Oh, it's already on clicks. Oh. But it still says 0:30 time. Oh no. Maybe I'm sure it's just glitched. It is what it is. Paint for 2 hours. Yeah, I'll just have you successfully flirt. He has his job today, doesn't he? He sure does. And so does Dodd. They changed up their hours a little bit. And you are still on your way. Oh, Dodd is not super happy right now. Program for 3 hours. Uncomfortable. Alright, he's gonna have to wakey. So that's one of the first things I have you doing whenever you do wake up is you're gonna go take your shit. There you go. Oh, Satan's already awake. We'll deal with Satan later. Something I feel like very few Para's live players understand is having to take care of Satan. Oh, Satan's on the move. In your fucking onesie. Where's Satan going? Where is Satan going? Satan is going... Oh. Satan is just kind of roaming right now. We're not really sure where Satan is going. Satan is just moving. Satan's on his own little mission right now. Should we be watching Satan? Should we be making sure Satan doesn't get in trouble? Yes. We're not going to do that. I'm kind of curious where Satan wants to go. Oh, he wants to look at the boxes from our downstairs neighbor. Interesting. Okay. Satan was interested in the boxes. Ooh, what is that box? Alright, go ahead and eat yourself some of that. And then we probably need to pick up the child. Because he is stanky. Oh, no. No. There you go. Change diaper. And then you'll want to eventually wash the child. Oh, wait, no. You gotta do... Whoa! He faced through the wall! You gotta take care of your child first before you can program. You know, your child... Satan? Alright. Don't change the diaper right here in the middle of the room. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna do it right in front of our downstairs neighbor's door. That's cool. That's fine. There's nothing strange about that. Nothing at all. Alright, you're gonna take a portion. You're gonna start working out. Train! Alright. You can go ahead and wake up, Timmy. Don't you need to pick up the child? Wash toddler. There you go. I can't believe it actually allows you to accidentally forget the child in the bathtub. I think that's kind of funny. What are you doing, Timmy? You just eating right now? Make a flirty introduction. He's just such a flirt, Timmy, for some fucking reason. There you go. Back to your exercising. Early in the morning exercise. We have to make sure, once we're done, to pick up the toddler. And then we're going to have to drop him. Because otherwise, it will have us just pick him up and then never put... Or pick him... It'll have us never take him out of the bathtub. And then he'll spend the entire day in the bathtub. Playing. In the bathtub. Taking a bath. Interesting. Alright. Put Para on the floor. Being in a group of 4 paras doing something related to science. Let's go ahead and... We're on a small programming contract. Yes, I forgot. If we do that, we get an extra 200 paradigms. Oh, Timmy's... What is wrong? Taking a bath? Oh, you don't want to take a bath? Go play with your fucking toys. I don't know. Play with a sword or something. Yeah, go and examine the sword. Alright. They gotta go to their fucking job, I swear to God. Community Center Citizen Project is looking for donations. Interesting. Train needs a new engine, but it's only deliverable by train, of course. The town is holding the weekly treasure hunt. Keep your eyes peeled around the Castle Plaza. Free yoga class, a mountain park. So that's something that Timmy would probably want to do. But he is working today. Yeah, he's working today, so we probably can't do that. Child, you gotta figure out what you're gonna do. Let's go ahead and have you just start playing with shit. And Timmy's doing that. He's doing that. Timmy, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Train, man. This is what you live for, Timmy. Is to train. To become the best. And the strongest. This is what you want. Ooh, technology skill went up. Nice. Hopefully we can get that 200 paradigms here pretty soon. Oh, we sure did. Let's fucking go. Can we do another? I know I have to go to the job. Okay, I can only do it once per day. Other. What's my other? Flowers? Diamond. Oh, I can buy stuff. Learn about... Let's go ahead and just practice programming some more. Why are you both drawing? Stop hanging out with your child. That is Satan. That is the devil. It may look cute and small, like a baby, but that is... He just put his fucking hand inside of your ear, Timmy. And you're just going to ignore that? That is Satan. He probably just put a fucking demon bug into your ear and is going to possess you for the next 14 years. Golly. Spend 2 hours of painting. Sure, whatever. And go and, I don't know, talk with Satan. That's what you want to do. You want to talk with Satan. Demon stuff going on right here. Golly. Ugh. Popping my wrist. Oh, big old stretch. Ah! Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a time skip. Declare undefined, unending love for the puree bullshit. Trying to get that language up. I don't want Satan to be born a dumbass. Don't know how to say but 4 words. We gotta make sure he has a good dictionary. Oh, bye, Dodd. Have a good day at work. When does Timmy go to work? He goes to work at 5 p.m. Oh, damn, he goes to work late. Damn, can I change my schedule to have it a little bit closer to 12? Damn, that's a fucking shitty shift. Oh, Timmy's off to work. Ooh, I hope that doesn't make him technically late. That might not have been the best idea. I hope that doesn't make him technically late for work. And now the child is by himself. How you doing, child? That's Satan. Oh, he's gonna go sleep until he gets taken up for daycare, which I imagine is gonna happen soon. Oh, there he goes. He was taken in his sleep. Just like most. Oh, so Timmy, does that mean you got a strike from work? No, apparently not. Alright, so you can change your schedule at any time and not have any repercussions. That's kind of nice. While we are here, let's go ahead and figure out where we may want them to live next. Because we're kind of getting up there in money. We still got a really long ways to go. But I want to get a good idea as to how much we may be looking at for our future home. It's looking like close to the 30,000s. This looks like another apartment-esque. I think they will probably end up building their own house. Probably, actually, this, I really like this one right here. 28,000. That's kind of cute. I like it. I'll probably end up trying to build our own house. So, like, which one, how much is that? That's 1,000. You know what? We're going to actually go ahead and buy that. We're going to buy that so that we can eventually go ahead and to start building on it slowly, not all at once. Because we can actually own both properties. So we still live here, but we own this property. So let's go ahead and start just deleting some of this bullshit. It gets us just a little bit more money. Get rid of the for sale sign since we just bought it. Alright. Oh, floating sword for no fucking reason. That's nice. Oh, get out of there. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's a lot of, like, random stuff. Oh, there's junk. There's, like, floating trash. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and... flatten this. It's already pretty flat. Let's go ahead and just make it some grass. Some generic grass. Get rid of the fucking weeds that we got going on right here. Okay, I have to have a fucking road right there for some fucking reason. A little, sidewalk. Not sidewalk, but, don't like that there's just the smallest bit of shit right there that I cannot do anything about. Now, I've been looking up some building stuff on this game. I do want to try to eventually build... Let's try to tighten that up a little bit. I do want to try to eventually build... Okay. I'm actually just going to redo this because that makes it where that little green bit was not right there. But I'm going to try to build a basement. There is ways to build a basement in this game. It's not as easy as The Sims, for what I can see, but I do want to do it eventually. Since we have a little bit of money, I'm going to try build what I can right now. Probably not going to be able to do just a ton. Very nice. Very good. Alright, let me go ahead and just even that up a little bit. I messed it up even more. Cool. Alright, let me use this. Alright, cool. There we go. So, now that we have that, let's try to do some finagling here. So the first thing we're going to have to do for a basement is dig up a big part of the land. It's going to look really weird at first, but y'all just got to trust me. I've also never done this, so trust me with caution. But still trust me, you know? I got a basic... How deep can I go? Holy shit. I can build a secret bunker. Oh, that'd be kind of cool for a future build. A secret bunker. I'd have to do it in a much bigger property than this, but yeah. Alright, go ahead and level. It's a little too low. Oh, fuck. This will all look better once we get somewhere. That's actually still too low. I don't want it that low. I kind of went overboard with the lowering. This is actually probably a little bit better. Luckily, this doesn't cost me anything, so I can really mess around with this however I want. Alright. So now that we have that, how high is this wall? Oh, so we're needing to go a little bit higher. We are still very, very low. A little lower than that, a little lower than that. How's that? Man. It's hard to understand the proportions of this game sometimes. Not anything to do with the game's fault, it's just perspective. Let's go ahead... Oh, there's a little bit of a trash thing right there. Let's go ahead and try to flatten it from there. See, that doesn't feel like it's super deep, but I think that may be good. I may have to go a wee bit deeper than that, but we're going to find out. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, game just kind of freaked out. Alright, make sure it's perfect. There we go. How does that look? I want it where the wall is just barely going above ground. Okay, here's what I'll do. I can do that. I can make it go just a wee bit higher. That, I think, is going to be perfect. So, get rid of that, because that's not exactly where I want the basement at. Let's see. Right here will be the garage. So right here is going to be the basement. this will be our basement. Now that we've got that, let's get this terrain tool, the flattening tool. You can see we kind of went a little overboard, but now we just fill it back in. And it doesn't go past the walls that we just built. So it is perfect. So it takes a little bit more steps than it does in The Sims, but I kind of like it. Because another thing about this is that you can still see the basement no matter where you are at in it. Alright, so now that we have that, this is technically our main floor. Let's see. I want to build some more walls for the garage. Oops, nope. Go down. Oh no, I need to delete that too. Let's see. That should be good. Let's add like one more on each side. It does not want to place that right there. Oops. Cannot connect walls of different heights. Okay. There was a way to fix that. Which I probably will look that up here later. Let's go ahead and get this. Alright, so this will mostly be the garage. There will be some stairs right here, plus maybe even a little bit of storage. I have a basic idea how I want this house to look, and I think it'll be great. You know what? Here, maybe this is what I needed to do. Maybe this is too tall. Or maybe these need to be slightly taller. Maybe one more. Maybe that's what needed to happen. No, still does not want to count that. Which is fine. That's okie dokie. I will need to look at how to fix that, because there's a way to fix that. I know there is. But I do not know the fix. Unless maybe it's something like as simple as this. No. Okay. What if I did this? What if I did this? So it's a full wall, but it's technically like not a full wall. What if I actually did this? Yeah, that actually would be a little bit better. I think there was a better way I could have done that, but, you know, whatever. 'Cause I don't need that much room for the stairs. Okay, but with this, I will make this... Okay, yes. Yes. Yes! Let's make this all go down one level. This is a garage, so let me actually open this up. Cool. Cool. So this is technically a garage. Actually, I gotta go and put that back where it was. Alright, and this has gotta be about level. Does it have to go up one more? That actually looks like it's too high. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Doors. So this is why this is gonna be a garage. Ooh. It'll look better once it's all put in there, but garage. That's just to give me the idea that this is a garage that we're looking at here. Now, what I have to do, there's a whole process with this, and I'm just trying to remember every little part of it. Um, delete that. Come on. Walls. Yes, let me make these a tiny bit shorter. Yes. See, I've noticed in this game, Paralives, that everything is possible to do. You just kind of have to finagle some things. You gotta do a lot of finagling. Let's go ahead and get this to be like this. But it's all doable. Go ahead and get rid of that. Cool. Alright. And that's maybe a little... Actually, that looks pretty not bad. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what about the entrance of the house? Because this house is a little bit different looking, obviously. Oh, look at this house. It's kind of a mess. Is that for sale? No, that's not for sale. That's where these two live. Damn. But now you're probably wondering, I'm not going to spend much more money than what we've already got. But we have this. Okay, yes, we have this. The entrance is actually going to start up here, and then you have to go downstairs, which I know is a little different, but trust. Just trust. Gotta remember how to do the thing that I'm thinking of here. Oh, there we go. So this is technically going to be the entrance. Floors. Can I do what I'm thinking here? No, I can't. Oh, but I know there's a way to do it. Maybe this is how to do it. Aha! Yes, that's how you do it. Okay, so this will actually be our entrance to the house. And just as a warning for everyone, obviously it doesn't look super great right now, but I've also I've not planned any of this out. I'm kind of going with the flow of the entire house right now, so I don't know what is going on. As just a warning, because this all kind of looks a little strange right now. It's because I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. But we're going to find out. So, there's going to be another entrance right here. Let's go and get some more walls. Okay. Oops. Okay, cool. Alright, and this will be kind of the main living room part of the house. Then we have this downstairs area, where you also can go into the garage, and then we'll have a basement. This part kind of just shows as part of the basement, but it's separate. I promise it's separate. I promise. So let's see. Upstairs, this is the main part of the house. I'm trying to make it look like very much like a suburban house, but just a very interesting and different design. I already see that there's a little bit of area that's not fully flattened. Let's go and flatten that. Flatten all of that. Cool. Now, do I add anything right here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to add some pillars down here, which I think will be good. Alright, so let's get some stairs. Going from down there. Go ahead and raise it, because it's being just a little strange. How does that look up here? Okay. Let's go forward just a little bit. Oop. Spazzing out a little bit. How's that look? I'm trying to get rid of this like little lip right here. Without it going on out the other end. Which I think that is exactly what I just did. Alright, can I get it where it's not going inside of the wall too much? Let's see, I need it to kind of stay like right on that line. Cool. How's that look? Upstairs. Perfect! Nice. Alright. So, 2 different ways to go into the garage. There's going to be this way and then this way. Very nice. Get that right there. Kill. With this, let me change the railing where it's like that, and then for upstairs, oops, too high. For upstairs, we can change this railing. I guess this is the best. Yeah, you don't see on the other side. Cool! Awesome! I like building in this game. I cannot say that for all the games I've played. This one is fun. I like it. But yeah, this is going to be another entrance to the garage. Let's go ahead and get just a generic door on there just for now. Oh! This is too short. Can I... Okay, no, that's not going to really do what I want. I'm going to have to raise this up, and hopefully that doesn't just destroy everything to do with the rest of the house. Okay, everything looks good there. This is not correct. I need to raise you up again. Oops. Oh, nope. Alright, how's that look? I can see those little pegs right there. Oops. Nope. Can I do something a little different here? That's about as good as that's gonna get, I think. Maybe I can try to... No, I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. This is now too short. Which, honestly, I kind of like it being out a little bit longer. Oh, it's now too high. Oh, can I lower you then? So that's not wanting to be parallel now. Interesting. Let's see. Can I... Can I lower you a little? No, I cannot. Let's put another generic door right here. Okay, so that's about where it needs to be. It's either going to be too short or too high. Unless I just need it to, like, snap on correctly. Like, it's not one to snap is the thing. Wait, you know what I can do, though? I think I can... Aha. There we go. So you can adjust vertically. Nice. Let me go ahead and... That's even better. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Let's go ahead and change this, though. Where it's only on one side. Cool. Alright. Nice. Wait, what was that? Can I change... Oh, okay. That's just changing where the wood's at. Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Spectacular. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Let's go ahead and reset you, I guess. Oh, wait. I think I have to go right here, don't you? Oh, okay. Alright, that was just being a little strange. That's fine. That's all good. Alright, so that will take you to the basement, but then we need another staircase to go downstairs to the other level. Unless... No, that's what we should do. Well, this has already got this staircase. So, what if I changed down here a little bit? Woo! Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this for now. We won't be on building for much longer because I am running out of money. But, can I delete this? I sure can. Can I do this? Okay. Up one more. Up one more. Okay. So what I'm thinking is having the staircase, instead of going down to the basement, putting it like this, but like along this wall right here. But it's just not quite wanting to do what I'm wanting it to do. Okay, that actually kind of works. But then it's not wanting to fill out. What if I did that, and then rebuilt this little wall right here? No, that still doesn't want to do it. What if I did you? Okay. So it doesn't really want to do what I need it to do. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so this is still kind of separated. Oh, did that do it? Aha! It did! Sweet! Spectacular! Fantastic! And this kind of gives a better look towards the, whatchamacallit anyways, so that, I'm fine with that. The garage, I mean. Let's take this. I misread saying as Santa. I think that's the second time you've done that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. You just moved all the way over here. Oh, shit. Oh, you're being... That's a little strange. Oops. Nope, too high. You're too high. Go a little lower. Perfect. Okay. And I wish I had Dr. Pepper. You should have gotten some from work. I mean, it's just the best thing that's ever existed. Man, if only someone hung out with me tomorrow so I can get Dr. Pepper. You want to help me build a table or a desk? Because if you do, then shit. We can hang out. If that's what you're alluding to. But if you do that, just know that you will be put to work. And I will get us Dr. Pepper. Trying to get this little slab over here. Yes. It's not going to be easy, but okay. If you want to do it. Oops. Please, I'm so lonely. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man, it's so close. I think that's about as good as that's going to get, actually. Okay, cool. 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 It's not nearly as perfect when it comes to the wall, but, I mean, I will take it. And we need a staircase to go down to the basement. I'm thinking that we'll... actually, I'm going to decorate this section first before I put the staircase, but just know that there will be a staircase right there. Are you building for the first time? This is not my building for the first time. Actually, after I'm done with this, I'll show everyone kind of what I've built so far. I'm just kind of building something different. I'm trying to make it... I'm not finishing this building. So this is my, like, normal playthrough with Dodd, Satan, and Timmy. But we've kind of gotten a little bit of extra money. So you can have multiple properties in this game. So they live all the way over here in this house. They're living their best life over there. But since I have a little bit of money, I want to start trying to build this house. I see the vision, Loki. I think it's going to be cool. We got the garage. This is actually the main entrance. It's supposed to be very different, but it's going to be part of the suburban look. This will actually be like the main living area, as well as down here. Then you got your garage. Then there's going to be another area where you can go down to the basement, which is down here. So 3 stories. I'm going to add the roof now, and then I think that's all that we're going to do for today on this house. And I'll show everyone my current builds that I've been working on. Let's see. There we go. Cool. Cool. And then for this, let's do. I really like these roofs. I'm thinking. Oops, nope. Let's put you back here. This may not be the best roof for this design. I just wanted to go over. I think it looks pretty good. And then a little half thing right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn it back here. Lower that guy. Over there. That's not exactly perfect yet. There we go. Cool. And what I'll actually probably do is add a skylight right here, because you can do that. I have not done that yet. Let me see if I know how to do that. I've looked up a few videos on it, but fuck it. Let's see if we can add a skylight, and then that'll be it for building for now. But I'm curious if I know how to do it. So move that right there. Move that right there. All right, and then go into advanced build. And if I do... Ooh, this is looking a little strange. Okay, so that's not how I do that. All right, I'll have to look up again how to do skylights. But this is kind of the basic premise of the house. I keep on wanting to add shit. Let me add just a little bit more right here. I need to add the pathway. There we go. Let me add the rest of this right here. And then some grass Oh, it's not it. Okay, I did it, but then I could messed up. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that's good enough. Let me go in and add some grass. There we go. And then maybe some flowers. This doesn't cost me anything, so I'm going to go all out with it. Okay, so this is the vision. Whether or not the vision is smart or not, I don't know yet, but we're going to find out. I'm going to add some columns right here, but we first have the garage with an entrance into the rest of the house, but as well as there is another entrance up here. This, I guess, is what you would consider the front door. I don't know. I think this is kind of interesting and unique, but then you have like, oh, this is poking out a little bit. There you go. Then you have kind of like the main, like right here is going to be the living room, mud room, maybe a bedroom will be up here, maybe a dining room and kitchen. Then you'll have another bedroom down here, probably, maybe I'll put down here the kitchen and stuff. Then you've got your basement. I'm pretty actually happy with the basement. I think basements in this game is pretty cool because you can see the rest of the house. I know in The Sims, it like blackens everything around it and you can't see the rest of the house, but like with this game, you can see everything. That's all that I'm going to decorate for now because I only have 7,600 paradigms left. But let me know what y'all think, and we will come back to this build at a later time.